What is going on, criminals? For today's video, we're going to be addressing the Ice Wizard and all he can do. First off, let's start by comparing this cold-hearted bastard with his fiery counterpart, the Wizard. So as you can see, the Ice Wizard does more damage at 200 DPS, plus he has 200 HP versus the level 6 Wizard, who only does 185 DPS and has 175 HP. The biggest difference between the two, of course, is that the Ice Wizard slows the attack of the defense it's hitting, which begs the question, can a full army camp of Ice Wizards take down every Town Hall 11 defense? Well, the simple answer here is, let's just watch the replay and find out. So here we go, guys. 60 max level Ice Wizards versus every Town Hall 11 defense. We of course spam all 60 in by that Eagle Artillery because we don't want him fucking up the raid. A freeze is dropped, a rage is dropped. Right now it's not looking promising, people. These Ice Wizards are getting absolutely mucked by these defenses. The slowing effect is not really doing as much. There's no traps in the mix here because we just wanted some unaltered Ice Wizard carnage. But these cold-hearted sons of bitches are not that effective. You really need the golems, you really need the tank ability to really have any effect here. So I instead opened up an Ice Wizard challenge to the clan. No heroes were allowed except for the Warden, and all Ice Wizards had to be used. Who could make it the furthest through the snaking line of mostly maxed out Town Hall 11 defenses? They could use any spells that they choose. The highest percentage would be declared the victor, and by becoming the champion, they would of course have beat Clash of Clans and go down in the history books as the Ice Wizard King, or not. So here we go, Hunter in first, bopping that ability a little bit too early. His Ice Wizards are straying from the starting line. They're all going down to the second line of defenses, which is not going to be good for him. They've got hit by a giant bomb. He threw down a clone spell in an attempt to take down that Inferno. Doesn't seem to be helping anything. He's got a haste in there. Again, not looking too promising. 10%. Sorry, Hunter. This is not going to be your challenge. So up next, we got Grimlock. What is he going to do? He's only got a level 5 Warden. He's spamming in his Wizards very similarly. But it seems like he's doing it better. He's kind of, because the splash damage is really a huge enemy. He knows there's a giant bomb there. Threw in his Warden. His Warden's now taking some flack. He's spammed in another 20-30 Ice Wizards. Still going. Threw down that ability to take down the Inferno. Brought a heal spell. Genius, good sir. The heal spell makes all the difference when trying to maximize your Ice Wizard efforts here. Gone through 16% of it, he is rounding the bend right now. Ice Wizard's getting picked off slowly by those distraction Larrys. He is on another Archer Tower, he just threw in an Archer Queen. This motherfucker is cheating, eliminate him immediately. But the Archer Queen is just taking out the Larry. She didn't really help with the defenses, 22%, that is not too shabby. So here we go, we got Coach Bombay going in again, and this motherfucker just throws his Warden right on the Eagle. He did not start at the starting line, eliminate him immediately. It seems people are not respecting the rules of the Ice Wizard challenge. Let's watch this out regardless. His Ice Wizards are under a heal on the point defenses, doesn't do anything at all. He's got a rage now. So he's already around the bend. I think he just dropped that Warden ability, and by drop his Warden ability, I mean he didn't at all. Ice Wizard's still going, dropping freezes. He's placing his Ice Wizards a little too sparingly, I think. They rounded the bend already. They just got absolutely mocked by that giant bomb. More Ice Wizards heading towards the Inferno Tower and dropped by that freeze trap. This is not looking promising, people. This is not looking promising at all. He dropped that Warden ability. Seems a little too late. 17%. Not going to cut it. You're a cheater. You're disqualified regardless. So here we go. We got Hunter going in again. We're catching this one live. He is starting from the finish line. Hunter and his clone spell Trickery. Can he do it? He has thrown his Ice Wizards in at the start, and then he is cutting them off up the middle between the T and the A and the R. Threw down the clone spell. He's got the Warden ability down as well. That one fucking Ice Wizard ran right through the walls. Did anybody else see that? I don't believe that is legal by any means. So apparently when you use clone spells and Ice Wizard, they are able to run through walls. Keep that in mind, people. Freeze trap coming in. He's got no heals. These Ice Wizards are going to get absolutely devastated by this bomb tower and its explosions, but they didn't at all. So they're going to go on that Eagle Artillery, and they fucking took it out quick. This guy is flexing spells, and he hasn't even beat the game yet. Still going 16%, not too promising. Not going to cut it. Next. So here we go. Coach Bombay is the last attack of the evening, drops a skeleton spell. Now that is some ingenuity right there. It's going to continually spawn skeletons and really distract those defenses off the hop. Dropped a heal spell, maybe a little too early, but only time will tell. He is staggering in his ice wizards from the top. This is looking like a winning strategy right here, people. He's got a rage spell, still got 47 ice wizards back, hits the giant bomb, but he knew it was there, dropped that warden ability. Very well done, good sir. Drops the freeze on the inferno right after that warden ability has worn off. So you know what, this is looking extremely promising. Still got about 35 ice wizards left in the army camps, and they are just doing absolutely devastating damage. Got that haste spell to try and negate the effect of the freeze trap. You know what, this is still looking pretty good. Got them all running into a heal spell. Dropped another 20 ice wizards up top. This is looking promising, people. He's got some distraction skeletons picking away defenses. That is his only real issue here. So the ice wizards have rounded the bend. They are going on that next archer tower and wizard tower. As you know, splash damage can be a bitch to groups of troops. Ice wizards coming up on a giant bomb as well as a skeleton trap. Can they do it? It is looking like they just got mucked out real quickly, and those distraction skeletons are putting in work. 23% though, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is gonna cut it. That is gonna be the champion, Coach Bombay. Well done, you beat Clash of Clans. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to drop that like and that sub if you haven't already. I'll be back in another day or two with another awesome Clash video. Peace.